In November 1969, a group of Native American activists known as the Indian of All Tribes, IOAT, staged an occupation of Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay. At the time of the occupation, Alcatraz Island, which was a formal federal prison, had been closed in 1962 and was declared surplus property by the United States government, making it a prime target for reclamation. They wanted to create a cultural center that would serve as a hub for Native American studies, an American Indian spiritual center, an ecology center, and an American Indian museum. This was not just about physical reclamation, but about preserving and celebrating Native cultures, which had long been marginalized or erased by the dominant settler society. At the heart of the occupation was a strong protest against the U.S. government's termination policy of the 1950s, which aimed to dissolve federally recognized tribes, relocating Native Americans from reservations to urban areas and sell tribal lands. This policy, which was in direct violation of previous treaty agreements, was seen as an attempt to eliminate Native sovereignty and cultures. The occupiers of Alcatraz not only challenged the government's actions, but also called for a broader recognition of Native American rights and sovereignty.
The Native Americans reclaimed this land known as Alcatraz Island in the name of all American Indians by right of discovery. We wish to be fair and honorable in our dealings with the Caucasian inhabitants of this land, and hereby offer the following treaty. We will purchase said Alcatraz Island for $24 in glass beads and red cloth, a precedent set by the white man's purchase of a similar island about 300 years ago. We know that $24 in trade goods for these 16 acres is more than was paid when Manhattan Island was sold, but we know that land values have risen over the years.
As a math tutor, I love those calculations. You can watch the whole video here. The occupation, which lasted for 19 months, from November 1969 to June 1971, became a pivotal event in the Red Power movement, a resurgence of Native American activism focused on issues of self-determination, land rights, and cultural revival. Also, this is making me think about how somebody said they want to get rid of national parks, and I think they should go to the tribes. What do you all think? And do you think that's what he'll do, or do you think he's interested in this? Also, don't forget to watch this.